More than 10 people? More than 10 people go on the bus. All right, no problem. Yes. More than 10 people go on the bus.
News Force on Friday reached out to President of the Grosley Minibus Association, Danny Edward, following a now viral video in wide circulation on social media that allegedly shows a heated interaction between a commuter and a bus driver.
Well, I saw the video myself, and I could only go based on what I saw and what I heard in the video. In my view, I believe the driver did the right thing.
Edward says, in keeping with protocols, he applauds the efforts of the driver, who demanded that one of the commuters get off the bus once it was brought to his attention that the bus was at capacity.
We have said to them, anytime that the bus has more than the 10 and anybody points it out, they should ask the person to disembark the bus. And from what I saw or what I heard, that's exactly what the driver was attempting to do. He said that the bus has 10, so you should get off the bus. That's what I saw.
However, a different version of events has emerged on social media. The commuter at the center of the row claims he was only asked to disembark the bus after the operator, who was attempting to pick up another traveler, was informed that the vehicle had reached the prescribed COVID-19 protocol passenger limit.
The bus driver insists that he's want to pick up somebody on top of Monjiro, right? When the bus is already full with 3 persons per seat, right? The bus driver insists that there is a space, so let the person board the bus. The people on the bus is telling the bus driver that, driver, your bus is filled, you cannot take any more passengers, right? So with my observation, I trying to let the bus driver know that, driver, you're already over 10 persons, just allow it, and then says go. The bus driver stop, the bus driver say, go down his bus. Go down his bus. If my bus over 10 persons, go down his bus. You have a problem with that, and big quarrel this morning.
The risks associated with skirting protocols on tightly confined minibuses were highlighted during a recent Ministry of Health media briefing on COVID-19. Edward is urging operators to comply with the protocols.
Yeah, well, what I could say to the bus drivers, we're still underneath a SOE, state of emergency. The laws are still in place. So I want to appeal to them again not to follow the protocols, keep the hand sanitizing going, and follow the 10 protocols so far. We are still in negotiations with government. We are hoping that government will come through and on the promise where they will give us some COVID relief. So that's as much I could say, is to appeal to the drivers to continue following the protocols so they cannot get themselves in conflict with passengers.
Minibus operators have been plying their trade under strict COVID-19 protocols for well over a year since the start of the pandemic. The drivers have been eagerly awaiting a COVID-19 relief package to ease the burden of the loss of income of ferrying few travelers. Recently, the National Council on Public Transportation confirmed a cabinet-approved allocation for a COVID-19 relief package for the sector. However, no word yet on a date for the disbursement of funds. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.